1.
The Clarendon Street boy, whose real love was the local VFL team, South Melbourne. But this passion for footy faded when the Samaras family headed for Greece, and young Yanni turned to his other interest. Did you ever watch South Melbourne Hellas when you were a child?
Yeah. A lot of times.
The guest appearance of the giant striker swelled the Greek derby crowd to 4,500, and like most big sporting events, this included a gaggle of politicians. Federal Immigration and Ethnic Affairs Minister Clyde Holding put boot to ball, but the real interest before the game were a number of puddles on the usually bone-dry Middle Park surface.
Beaten by Pontidas, counter-attack. Still Pontidas, ball bobbling around the Hellas area. Now Wright can chase. Caught in the mud. Danny Wright can score. What a mix-up in the Olympig defence. A long clearance. And Robbie Hooker and Clint Gosling got into all sorts of difficulty. So approaching the half-hour mark. Pontidas falls loose. Lee can't get it. Bicycle kick. Kosmina cleared off the line. Peels back by Olympig. And it looked as though that ball might have been goal-bound. Finally, Raskopoulos goes deep. Ball not cleared. Fall for Dakos. Fires his shot. Saved by MacLaren. Off the line again. Well, that's the second time in about 5 minutes that a Hellas defender has saved his team.
Playing into a fierce wind in the first half, Olympig was unlucky to be a goal down, and then 3 minutes after the restart was dazzled by some Samaras magic.
Free kick comes in near post. Trimboli gets another chance. Back. Samaras the chip. What a goal! John Samaras, the Greek international, and what a way to celebrate his homecoming. The delicate little chip there as Gosling came towards him, and that was the mark of a class player. Kalogeros, Trimboli now, waiting for support. Danny Wright's there, far post. Trimboli looks for him. Wright gets in there. Danny Wright must score. Hits the post. How did he miss that? Loses out. Hooker. Hooker now has players ahead of him. Knocks it square for Phillips. He gets it in. Patalis gets a touch. Kosmina. And what a mistake by John Kosmina. What must have got into his mind there? Well, the keeper to beat from 6 metres, I won't even hazard a guess as to what Kosmina was trying to do then. Raskopoulos goes short again. Phillips hooks it in. Kosmina there, misses it. Falls for Ironside. Kosmina tries the shot on the turner. That time it's gone in. Well, it must have taken a deflection at the very last because the ball seemed to trickle across the line. But John Kosmina making up there for that incredible miss a few moments ago, and Olympig right back in this game.
As Olympig stormed home, Hellas coach Brian Garvey opted for points before public relations and replaced Samaras with 18 minutes to go. The move brought grumble from the terraces, but not from the Greek international.
I'm too tired, you know. This year I play 52 games, national games, Europe games. You know, I'm too tired. And I play only for, you know, the people of South Melbourne.
Indeed, Samaras had refused to accept payment for the game, and after such a fine goal, Olympig must have been left wondering when its forwards would provide the same value.
You can coach up into the 18 yards box, and we've been playing well, I think, for weeks. And probably the last 2 away games, Brisbane Lions and this one, we should have probably got 5-6 goals and we've missed them. But you've got to keep making the chances. If we keep making them, they'll go in. Because I mean, I would never miss a chance like that again today.